So let's all welcome Shan to the slides.
Hey guys. I guess that's the thing with comedy. You talk about weed and drugs and poop. So I got a poop story. He warmed it up. I don't want to talk about it now, but okay, right, I'm just gonna say it. So, and you're eating.
I know, this is great.
Well, you know, like I don't want to say it, but I'll say it. So I was pooping like this morning, and like it really hurt my bowels and my butt. Like it hurt a lot, and I finished, and I looked at it, and I was a little scared because it didn't look like my poop. Do you ever get that? Like you look at it and you're like, that's not my poop. Like did someone like poop and like freeze time and like poop forming, and then they replaced my poop? It looked like ghost poop or something, like someone else's poop. I was scared, but I felt really good. But it smelled really bad, so then I got really scared again because it's not my poop. It's kind of like you're like I'm in bed with a girl and you finish and then she's like, you did a really good job, but you don't believe her. But then you look at her vagina and you're like, oh, I did a good job, right? Because it's wrecked. I don't know why I looked at you when I said that, but I looked at your face, which is better than where I would be looking. Don't do what? Well, let me just try this. Let's just try some material. This is just gonna be bad. Yeah, I do bad here. I don't know why. Like I can't. Like you look serious. You look like you'll kick my ass. You look like you'll kick my ass. You look way too hot for me. You look really uncomfortable. You look awesome. Let's hang out. Like this is like you're Asian or something. I don't know. Like I can't talk to you guys. I can't relate. I mean like I masturbate. I'm probably gonna masturbate after this. I'm gonna cry probably. You can't relate to what I'm gonna talk about. I mean, I'm just an idiot. Like I didn't graduate from college. I was like 5 years from graduating from college. And you know what? I didn't do it because I'm a fucking idiot. That's what I do. Ooh, now I pay student loans and I work a shitty job. That's my life. How can you guys are smarter than me. All right, let's try a joke. So nude beaches. That's a good topic. I always thought nude beaches would be great, and then I actually went to one, and then all I saw were like these old guys and their balls. And I don't know what's up with that, but like their balls are like all the way to the floor. Like, what is that? Is that gonna happen to me? Because I masturbate a lot, and I'm scared. Like before I masturbate, I start to pray now. I'm like, fuck, come on, like I don't want that to happen. And I figure like that's like a good thing. Like if you have like a good sex life, like God thanks you by having your balls closer to your penis when you're older. And the guys that masturbate are at nude beaches with their balls to the floor, hoping someone will look at it, because no one looks at it anymore. It was see, this is horrible material. Like, I see dumping signs. This is just me, this is my thoughts. Like, whenever I see a no dumping sign, I see it as a challenge. I don't know why, and I love pooping. My life sucks. I like pooping and I like to cry, so crying is great. Alright, anyway, so I see these no dumping signs, and I want to poop, and eventually, I did it twice. I don't know why. People were driving by, and I was like, yeah, like waving at them, and I'm like taking a crap, and I felt like free. That was a moment for me. Screw you guys, that was my moment. I hate these jokes. I don't know why I wrote this. I hate myself. I woke up the other day like depressed. Like I woke up and I'm like, why am I alive? Like I just wanted to rip my cock off, and like I just wanted to bleed to death and just die, and I couldn't because I have a mother that I care about. Like I want to talk to her one day. I don't talk to her now because I fucking hate her. But I want to have a good relationship. That's my. All right, let me just do a joke. So whenever I hate these jokes. Whenever I see an empty lot, this is gonna be really racist. I'm sorry, but you know empty lots. I mean like there's like a business building and next to it just like a fence, and then it's like for sale for business or whatever. I always imagine that empty lot used to be for slavery. I don't know why. I just imagine that they used to pick cotton there and they got shut down. And I feel bad because I'm kind of black, and I'm like thinking, sorry, I get really racist, and it's bad because I'm half black, and it's like I can't be racist, so I'm really racist. I don't know how that works. So I used to have a date coach because I can't talk to girls. Like, I'll never talk to you. Oh my god, you're great, just amazing, but I can't. And so I had a date coach to help me with that, and it just made it really awkward and really like uncomfortable because I like to be funny and not funny. And she's our first night, like you hang out at the bar and you talk back and forth, and then you try to talk to ladies. That's like the date coach thing. It was with a female. It was like some pickup thing, and she's like, tell me like what you want in a female, like what are the qualities you want. And I could only think of the bad qualities because I've only had bad relationships because I'm narcissistic like that. So I was like, I don't know, I want a girl that won't have sex with me ever. That's a good quality. I wanted to yell at me when I wake up in the morning. These are things that happened in my relationship. You know, I wanted to tell me how small my penis is. You know, that's what I like that stuff. You know, I wanted to beat me a couple times. My ex-girlfriend used to beat me. I thought it was a game, and I realized she just hated herself. I never went to the hospital. I actually took her to the hospital because she hit me so hard that she got a bruise. And I felt bad because the doctors asked me how she got the bruise, and I'm like, I don't know. She fell. This is horrible stuff. I'm sorry. So it's hard talking to girls. I don't know why it is. It should be easy, right? Because they're just people. I mean, I wish I went like from the people perspective. Like I didn't see like vagina and all that, but I love vaginas. They're awesome. Because I could stick my penis in them. I don't know why. That's awesome. It shouldn't be so cool. You know, it should be gross, right? Penises and vaginas are gross. But they aren't. But sex is awesome. I hate sex, but I love it. It's like, oh, back and forth, back and forth. So I don't know where this joke is going, but well, okay. So I always wanted to have sex with a girl in her period. I don't know why. I thought that'd be amazing. Like she's just bleeding and she's like screaming and she's like, "I hate you, Shan." I'm like, "Oh, this is awesome." I thought that'd be great. I thought that like she'd be at her worst possible moment and I'm having sex. And that's my don't clap. That's my goal right now. Like I don't have a really good sex. I don't want to have. I usually have dry sex because when a girl sees me naked, she just gets really dry. So my sex is like just trying to like lube it up with my spit, and she's like, "Don't use your spit." And I'm like, "Well, I don't have lube," and then we use baby oil, and that gets weird. She's like, "Where'd you get the baby oil?" This is bad. I hate being a DD. You know, DD like no, I'm sorry, is that right? A designated driver. Because it's hard to be a designated driver when you're an alcoholic. And I never like to tell people I'm the DD, but because if you're the DD, you get like free cranberry juice at the bars and everything. But I'm really bad. I used to like bring like fake. Do you guys ever do that? Like when you're drinking and you have like alcohol in like a Crystal Geyser bottle or something. It's like vodka. So I'd be like the DD, and every time I DD, I'm always like pouring the vodka and the cranberry juice that I get, and it's like, yeah, DD, but I don't think they know. So I'm like always driving people home, and I'm drunk too, and it's like a party. So I'm a bad DD. But I don't know where that's going. That's okay. So I get a DUI, and that's there. I didn't want to say it. I don't want to embarrass. I still lie to people about that, like it's a big deal. It's not. I mean, I have a shitty life. And I like to drink and drive because I want to get into an accident. I want someone to hit me and talk to me. That's how desperate I get sometimes. Alright. This is stupid. So I used to think that when you sucked at something, you sucked dicks and really well. I don't know why that was in my head. Whenever I thought someone said like, "You suck, man," I'm like, "Well, I don't give blowjobs. Like, it's not me." And then I actually met a girl that really sucked at things, and I thought she'd give a good blowjob, and she didn't. Because she gave me a blowjob and it sucked. It was like dry and I felt her teeth on my dick and I wanted her to stop, but I told her to keep going and I started to bleed. To be honest, I was scared she had like a disease or something. That's what I didn't want. I wanted to like do something so like I gave her a thumbs up. I don't know what you guys do. I don't know what you do when you're getting a blowjob. Like I feel really weird. Like she's down there and I'm like, it's like so like sexist. I feel sexist. And I'm trying to stay hard. I'm just like, hey, go, keep going, teamwork. I'm reading like a book. Have you ever read a book while getting a blowjob? It was like 20 minutes. I got really bored. I forgot what I was reading. It was a really good book. The blowjob was alright. It's kind of dry. It's kinda, alright, this is horrible. It's gonna stop. Alright, thank you guys. I'm ashamed.